Hi there. I hope you're doing okay. This is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, and I'm back again with a new software review. This app that I'm reviewing today, it is called SoundsSoReal, and it pushes voice AI to its limits because it does sound extremely real. Well, the last year has been great for content AI. We've seen some great video AIs being released. Now the videos are getting extremely real, and voice is not far behind because this software can do extremely realistic voiceovers. You can make sales videos, you can make video sales letters, you can voice over books or articles, do ads, absolutely anything you want, and you can use it to execute your own projects and not have to pay a lot of money to voiceover artists that everyone has been paying in the past. Or you can use it to execute other people's projects and create videos or audio for them for a fee, of course. Let's take a look at SoundsSoReal and see what it can do. Alright, so this is the interface, pretty easy to use, nothing complicated. There is a sidebar. Just to be clear, SoundsSoReal is a part of the Synthesis suite, which has so many different apps. As you can see, there is UGC Persona, avatars, and many more things. So you might have seen other products from them in the past. Even I have promoted them, and I'm sure you might have even a couple of those. But coming back to SoundsSoReal, this is what you see when you log in. And the first thing you will see is the absolute variety of voices available. So you can see here, this is the initial list. You've got categories. So if you want, for example, to create a documentary, you can see what voices are suitable.
Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice.
Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello. This is a demo of the voice. Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have selected.
So it not only has the voice, but also you can see it's got like multiple variations. Steve is disgusted, curious, scared, happy, and this is the regular voice. So a lot of variety when it comes to voice selection. Here are some conversational voices.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello, this is a
Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
You've got voices that are fit for audiobooks and storytelling, advertisements and promotions, characters for entertainment. Let's listen to a couple of those.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Then we have customer support.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello. This is a demo. Hello. This is a demo.
Hello. This is a demo of the voice you have.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
And if you just don't pick up categories, you have so many different voices. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So over 250 voices, right? 25 pages. So nearly 250 voices. All right, so the voices at the end kind of didn't play. Maybe it's my internet.
Language diversity is one of
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
So the point is the variety is really there. To create a voice over project, to create a text to voice project, you can just click on use and you get the choice between 3 different models. I really don't know what these models will really change because I had never heard of them. Then there is a history if you've done something in the past. Expressive narrator, you can change the voice over here again if you want to. There is a search. No, I don't see search here though. Okay, so let me see. Expressive narrator it was. Then you can choose the language that you want it to kind of speak in, or speak with an accent in. So if you use English content and you use Turkish accent, Turkish language, you will get Turkish accent. You can control the pitch and the speed, which is good. This is interesting. Let me try to do something. Let me put in some content here. So I just put in some quick text, suitable for an ad maybe, and you click on generate speech. You can see it can do up to 5,000 characters. That would be about 400 words. Not a bad deal at all. Actually, slightly more than that.
I just want to remind you that your offer is still waiting for you. You can still grab the special discounted price if you act fast.
So that was pretty neat, right? Let's listen to it one more time.
Hey there. I just want to remind you that your offer is still waiting for you. You can still grab the special discounted price if you act fast.
I like that, but let me try to increase the speed all the way to the number 2 and let's see what happens. I'm clicking on generate speech again. Didn't take too long either, like about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, something like that.
Hey there. Okay. I just want to remind you that your offer is still waiting for you. You can still grab the special discounted price if you act fast.
Wow, that was fast. Yeah, so this is the normal speech one. Let's try that.
Hey there. I just want to remind you that your offer is still waiting for you. You can still grab the special discounted price if you act fast.
So that's a good thing, controlling the pitch or the speed is good. It also lets you control the emotion. So we were set to angry. Well, that was not a good message to be delivering if you weren't angry. So let's try happy emotion. I actually shut down my mic over here so that you can hear the audio only from the computer and you will hear it cleanly.
Hey there. I just want to remind you that your offer is still waiting for you. You can still grab the special discounted price if you act fast.
Okay, so that was a subtle change. Just a second. All right, so coming back to this. So I really don't think the emotions got changed a lot. I mean, happy and angry were not both sounding pretty okay. Because this is a positive message. I didn't say anything angry, so there was no reason for the AI to make it more angrier than usual. In history, I should be able to see all my generations. Yes, they're over here. As you can see, hey there. I just wanted to remind you, all of them are here. Now let's go back to text-to-speech voices selection. We saw all these voices. Now notice there is a create or design a voice over here, and you can search for voice from here too. So if you wanted to look for an Indian voice, I think you've got some different options. Let's try that.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Oh, that was an excellent Indian accent, I have to say that.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Okay, so some of the voice may not seem to be quite active, I think, near the end, and this is something that probably will be fixed by the time the software goes live, so that's okay. Usually the product synthesis is very good, and the products that they create are professional and they work well. So I don't really think that they will have a big problem with this. So let's click on create or design a voice, and now you can make your own voice in 3 different ways. That's interesting. Design an entire new voice from the text prompt. So you can tell AI what kind of voice you want. Voice remixing, transform existing voices with text prompts to create new voices, and then ultimately voice cloning, so you can clone your own voice. So let's try this one, voice design. So I want a voice that's deep, almost like a bear's. Yeah, for some reason that's what we want. And there are some tags, so you can kind of, okay, so it's just pre-filled all the prompt. I don't want to use their prompt. I want a voice that's very deep, almost like a bear's. Does a bear have a deep voice? I'd assume it's big. I'm hoping. Let's find out. Generate sample. Let's see what it does. This is in real time. Yep.
Well, hello there. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you're having a truly wonderful day. I just love a good hearty laugh, don't you? Keeps the spirits high.
Okay, so maybe that's the way a bear sounds. Let me try to change things a little bit. the person, okay, let me just see a sample first. A bright commercial narrator. A 70-year-old man speaking with hesitation. He is tired. Yeah, let's see what it does. Could be perfect for some things, right? Took like about 10-15 seconds. Similar time last time also. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it is.
Well, good morning, I suppose. Or is it afternoon already? Time just slips away, doesn't it? I was hoping to get to those chores, but I just feel a bit worn out today. Maybe tomorrow.
Old man Pete. Yeah, so you can just save like that. So this was cool. Basically you need to describe who's speaking, not the voice, right? So let me try that one more time. I actually like that enough. Okay, voice design. This is pretty cool. You don't need to worry about what kind of voice you want to make. Young 40-year-old migrant. 40 is young nowadays, yeah? From Ireland to USA. Speaks with a mixed Irish US accent. Let's see what happens. 10 seconds or so, yeah? Do you want me to do a countdown? 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was fast.
Well, now, it's been quite the journey, hasn't it? Leaving the green fields of home for the hustle and bustle here. Still, I wouldn't trade it for the world. There's a real buzz about this place, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I think that was pretty neat. Also, it generated some dialogue which matched the character, which made it sound truly authentic. Kind of like that feature. So this is a cool feature that we saw. Voice design. I don't think you need more than this to create voices. Actually, you don't need all of this. You can just create your voice exactly the way you want, which is great. So that's one thing. Now text to speech, we saw this screen already. You can change the model. You can select a voice and you can search. So your voices should be available here. Okay, so I don't see Pete over here, my voice. That's weird. Okay, so maybe I didn't save it. Then we have speak like, so you could upload audio and have a person speak like that, and that is interesting. I'm not so sure whether I have an audio file on my computer or not. I likely do not, so I can't show it to you. But let me make a quick audio file and see if I can show it to you. Hold on there. All right, so I made a voice sample of my own voice. Let's check it out. Here we go, downloads, and I've got my voice over here. Hi there, I hope you're doing okay. This is Cyril Gupta, the best. So click on generate. So I gave it a voice sample that's 1 minute and 42 seconds. Based on it, you should be able to create a voice that matches mine. We'll just see about in a few seconds, I suppose. By the way, notice this unlimited credit, so you could convert all the voices you want. And we got some samples over here. Japanese man, German conversational woman. Okay, let me come back when this finishes and I will continue my demo.
It sounds so real and it pushes. Hi there, I hope you're doing okay. This is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, and I'm back again with a new software review. This app that I'm reviewing today, it is called SoundsSoReal, and it pushes voice AI to its limits because it does sound extremely real. Well, the last year has been great for content AI. We've seen some great video AIs being released. Now the videos are getting...
Okay, so I think the style was quite Indian. Like, I'm an Indian guy, so it got some of the accent right. Might not be a perfect match, but I think it did a great job of approximating my voice, and I like the fun part of it. So I can download the MP3 file here. Now I was expecting that I should be able to save this, right? I should be able to save this voice, but apparently it spoke the same thing that I said, and that's it. Yeah, so that's what this feature does. It does not clone your voice. What it does is it can take any content that you give it and then create a new content out of it. Yep, that's what I think it does. Very interesting. Then we have multi-person. This is where you have a dialogue. So let's try this. Hello, how are you? And there is AI assistant in writing. And then you can add a dialogue, add like this, and have Zephyr. Whatever, yeah, let's try this. So again, up to 5,000 characters, and you can put in acting instructions. We'll just try that in a moment. So let's first try with a normal thing.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. How about you? What's up with you?
I am on a journey to the next city.
Wow, I think that was pretty realistic, yeah? I like that. Now you got some samples, Sharon.
Yes! Wow, I actually did it.
Okay, let's try Sharon, and I will say try to be serious. Yeah. Auto generate. Okay, now try to be serious because Sharon was too funky. Let's see what happens again. So the voice acting instructions apparently are for both speakers. It could have been more interesting if they were for one speaker, or for you could apply it on separate speakers. But yeah, this should be fun too. Let's see what happens.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. How about you? What's up with you?
I am on a journey to the next city.
Well, I think it was interestingly done, very nicely done. Then you can do dubbing. For that, you need to upload audio and or record audio. Let me do that. I have some audio like I showed you earlier. And I think it will read out the script based on this. You can see it's editing the script. So probably you can just change audio and it will create in a new language the same text, right? That's an interesting thing. So yep, it's all over here. Now I'm gonna make it hopefully a language that I understand at least. Is Hindi there? Not quite. So let's try for Spanish. I understand it a little bit. Yep. So it will create the script in Spanish based on the English content that I said. All right, let's see it happen. Hola, espero que estés bien. Este es Cyril Gupta, el mejor amigo en su negocio, y estoy de vuelta con una nueva revisión de software. All right, so let's try to generate the speech. Well, it's a lot of text, so I'll just come back. Su negocio, y estoy de vuelta con una nueva revisión de software. Esta aplicación que estoy revisando hoy se llama SoundsSoReal y empuja la IA de voz a sus límites porque suena extremadamente real. El año pasado fue muy bueno. Actually, this sounds like me, honestly, and that was a great approximation. If I would speak Spanish better than I do, I would probably sound like this. Fantastic. So this is the entire software. Voices to select the voice, text to speech, then there is speak like, and there is a multi-person dialogue mode, and finally dubbing mode. So that's what the entire app does. And I think the best selling quality of this product, or I would say the USP of this product, is that it's got really real sounding voices with a lot of different options. So again, if you are trying to do any kind of voice projects, it could be a great app to have access to. And if you like it enough to purchase it, let me remind you why you need to make sure that you get it from me. So there is a very big reason, an excellent range of software that I have produced. So if you go to my website, technicforce.com, you will see a huge collection of applications that I have produced. All of these are great apps, well made, professionally maintained, and we really update them a lot. For example, one of my latest products, Diggy Miner, it's a great scraper. We launched it last month, and this month I made an amazing upgrade on it, practically making it 5 times as powerful, right? So that's the kind of work we do. We try to make our apps better with time. And you can get access to all of these apps absolutely free if you purchase SoundsSoReal from me. And how will you get that? How will I make it happen for you? Well, I have a program called the Technic Force Rewards program. And there's a website, Technic Force Rewards. Actually, there is an S here. Here we go. So there is a website, Technic Force Rewards. Anytime you purchase apps from me that belong to other people, I give you reward points that get automatically credited to your account, and your account is also automatically created. Yeah, that's programming magic. You can log in if you know your email or password. If you don't know it, just click on forgot password, put in your email address, the same email that you made the purchase from, and you will be able to get in. Once you get in, you will have access to all my products
Hey
absolutely
guys, this
free.
is Cyril your best friend in...
If you don't have it, then you will your account and how many credits you've already redeemed against software. We even have another detailed helpful video that you can see to see how it works, and you can see all the products that you purchased through us. You can also see information about the credits you've redeemed, and here's the store. The list of all our products is here. You can just redeem any product by clicking on redeem now. So basically you can go to the store, you will see the amount of points it needs, and you will see the amount of points you have. All you need to do to get access is click that button. That's it. That's how simple it is. So you can unlock my entire range by purchasing SoundsSoReal from me. So if you decide to do that, I will see you on the inside. This is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, signing off.